I'm standing here on the corner of Homer and Georgia Streets in downtown Vancouver, British Columbia. And 2 weeks ago today, this intersection was the stage for a scene that many Vancouverites will never forget. On June 15th, the final game of the Stanley Cup playoffs, hundreds of thousands of people crowded the downtown and here in Vancouver to celebrate the game. But when the Vancouver Canucks lost, on this intersection a riot broke out. A riot that ripped through the downtown, causing violence and destruction throughout the city all through the night. But today here at Library Square, there's a riot of a different sort that's happened. A riot that's trying to bring a different, more peaceful message than the rioters of 2 weeks ago.
It happened on the very corner where the June 15th riot began just minutes before the end of the final game in the Stanley Cup hockey playoffs, as it became clear that Vancouver's team, the Vancouver Canucks, had lost their chance for victory. The crowd grew restless. A small group flipped a car and lit it on fire, and chaos erupted. 2 days later, yoga Alan Nielsen, Holly Wolpert, and Beverly Egghurst were in yoga class together, when their teacher said something that inspired them to do what they could to bring a sense of peace back to Vancouver.
The words that Gloria said just kind of rolled off her tongue. It was individually, we are powerful, but together we are unstoppable. And it was just such a beautiful expression of how each of us have such potential and such power on our own, but when we combine all those things together, we're greater than the sum of our parts, and we can do something so powerful and great together and come together as a community. And so we could see the destruction of a whole bunch of people coming together a couple days before, and we wanted to do something powerful with that, do something really positive, use our powers for good.
The June 15th riot has since been hailed by many as the worst in Vancouver's history. That night, 150 injuries were reported, including several stabbings, and one man in critical condition after falling from a nearby overpass. 15 cars were burned, including 2 police cars, and Vancouver police made over 100 arrests. Damages that have yet to be tallied, including the looting that occurred when rioters smashed the windows of downtown stores, have been estimated to reach up to $2 to $5 million.
These people lost everything. So what better place to bring some positive energy, share it outwards. They're the people that lost what was going on in their lives, so we need to reconnect the energy here and change the energy that's sort of stopped here that day and bring it to something a little more positive, a little more sharing, and hopefully it'll pass on to them.
About 60 people took part in the yoga riot, which organizers say might become a regular event due to the outpour of positive feedback they received. Yoga teacher Sarah Jane Steele said she came to the yoga riot out of frustration after the events of June 15th and to show the city the nonviolent power that yoga can hold.
To see everyone watching us and knowing that we're 100% on the side of everyone that loves Vancouver was fantastic, and I definitely got choked up in the middle of my little twist there. It was wonderful.
Others wanted to show the world what the real Vancouver looks like.
I don't think that Vancouver was represented in the correct light, because realistically there was only a relatively small number of people who participated in all of the illegal activities that were going on. So we wanted to show that this is our city. We live in Vancouver. We are Vancouverites.
This is who we are, who we really are.
Yeah.
To represent, to show a different picture of what we are, what we represent, what we stand for, what we believe in.
Exactly.
And that is healthy living, fun, that is not damaging or destructive in any way.